It's old versus new. The Minnesota North Stars and the Minnesota Wild. Ready to go on 2K Sports.
It's hockey time, fans. Are you ready to get wild? Are you ready to get real wild? Let's make some noise! And now, your Minnesota Wild!
Welcome to the XL Energy Center as the 2K Sports Network brings you hockey from the home of the Minnesota Wild. It's the NHL on 2K Sports. Good evening and welcome everyone. I'm Randy Hahn and with me is Drew Remenda. We've got a great game coming up. It's time to get this one underway. Players moving into position in the circle. And center ice picked up by Minnesota. He blows the whistle for offside. And now Mike Modano getting set for the faceoff. And Skula now to the point. Gaborik. Now Martin Skula skating with it now in his own zone. A little deep. Gaborik controls the puck on defense. Brunette. Now Gaborik. Now Burns with it. Over to Skula. Here's Cook. The puck is stopped. They intercept the pass. And here's Skula. The puck now goes center. Modano handles it. It's stopped. They blow the whistle as he covers the puck. Defensive line change. Kim Janssen is back out. Backstrom in goal, ready to protect that right side of the net on the faceoff. Save made. It bounces off the goalie. Here's Bouchard. Here's Parrish. Taken across the blue line by the Wild. He gets it. Hangs on. Here we go. The face-off to the right of the goaltender. Gets possession of the puck. Take it away.
Here's a defensive effort that deserves attention. He got a stick right in the middle of the play like all good defensemen and succeeded keeping the offense from creating a chance. The whistle was blown on a tripping call. Let's take another look.
Oh, he got him good on that one, and that really got the attention of the officials.
For sure, partner, and you can get hurt on a trip. These guys wear a lot of pads, but they're still human.
And coming up now, the 2K Sports Power Play. Get in the game with 2K Sports. And Minnesota gets to it and clears it out of the zone. Backstrom makes the save, helping his team kill off this penalty. And it rings off the crossbar and back out in front. Miettinen. Any more stick there, and he's going water skiing. The puck is centered. Puck back to the point. Schultz has got it. Modano, it hits the crossbar.
Oh, how close to taking the lead. Crossbar ping all the way.
He shoots off the goalie, then up off the glass. Up the left side. It's anyone's puck. The puck gets cleared, and they will be called for icing. The Wild still has a one-man disadvantage. Sent back to the point. Now Martin Skula, one of the elite penalty killers in the league. It's loose. Madonna. Backstrom. Save. The stand-up crouch worked wonders. Koivu now. And Nolan now. And the Wild dump it in. Holding it at center ice.
You love having guys that can break up plays like that, especially when you can turn those same defensive opportunities into offensive.
A minute and 19 seconds left. They get caught offside. Mikko Koivu at the face-off circle. And here's Skula. Makes the save, taking the shot to his body while in the... Backstrom, stick save, in the splits, he pulls it off. We've got a chance to take a quick look. Some great action from the first period on your screen. John Schrader is waiting to break things down for us. Let's not keep him waiting any longer as we start the 2K Sports Intermission Report, brought to you by XM. Your play-by-play of your favorite NHL team, no matter where you are. The NHL on XM. Every team, every game.
Randy, it's the first intermission, so let's fire up the old stats machine on the 2K Sports Intermission Report. The North Stars have made their mark in one of the most important aspects of the game, face-offs. Everything starts from there, so we'll see if the other side has any strategy for evening things up in that area. Nicklas Backstrom is the player everyone's talking about. He's turned back everything that's been sent his way, keeping the other team off the board. Nobody's found a way to get the offenses off the schneid, so even more than ever, the first goal could be key. I wish I could stay put, but this 2K Sports Intermission Report is out of time. At the break, we're deadlocked at 0. See you next break for another report. Now we throw it back up to Randy and...
Okie dokie, ready to start things back up. Thanks, John. We'll hear from you again soon. The Wild, after the break, now coming out onto the ice for this second period. Really want to see that light turn on. Will we see the first goal of the game soon? We'll just have to watch and find out. It's the second period, and we're just about ready to get this one going. It's fed back to the point, and Skula now. Burns has got it. And here's Skula. Brunette's got it. The puck is centered. He scores! The home crowd excited here to see their team take a 1-0 lead in the second period.
The puck is knocked off the goalie's stick and winds up in the net. Goal!
And you've got to feel for the goalie when this happens, Drew. The puck going off from into the net for the score.
Yeah, sure do, Randy. Chalk up an assist for the keeper on that one.
The Wild get the go-ahead goal. Boy, you love seeing that one up on the board, and they have done it here in the second period. Skula gets possession of the puck in the neutral zone. Makes the poke check, protecting the goal. And what a playmaker he is. And the Wild pick it up. Minnesota leading by a goal. Gains possession in the defensive zone. Here's Burns. He's with the puck at center. In the corner, Gaverick's got it. He's a dangerous scorer. He's with the puck in the neutral zone. He takes the wrist shot, misses right. He nearly hit the post. Here's Marian Gaborik. In now, his team changing forward line. Zidlitsky getting shoved around there. And the Wild pushing it up. Behind the goal, blocked. He dekes it. It's saved. Covers it up. Well, the coach always has something to say, and our partner John Schrader is going to tell us what it is. John?
Thanks, Randy. Between periods, I spoke with the head coach of the Wild. He was in a focused mood when I found him, certainly pleased at where his team stood, but by no means thinking their job was done. Then he broke it down by prioritizing puck control. His team had done a good job of it, and he said that was the key, because from there you create scoring opportunities and can...
Save! He fires it back. Now Minnesota with it again, middle of the rink. Hooking is the call.
Minnesota penalty to number 20. 2 minutes for hooking.
The Wild will be trying to kill this penalty and get back to even strength. Now Schultz with it. And it's cleared out by Minnesota trying to kill this off. Controls the puck on defense. Here's Mike Modano. Here's Schultz. Brunette. Now Minnesota into the zone. And here's Brunette. The defender blocks it. It's hit out. Schultz has got it. He's shoulder checked. And Mikko Koivu with it.
This isn't the biggest hit in the game, but it's a good one. It stopped him in his tracks.
Backstrom saves it. Oh, great glove stop from the crouch position.
Oh, how good was this hit? And from a guy that we wouldn't expect. We've seen him play a lot. How many times have you seen him hit like this? He nailed him.
Holds the puck at center. It's all even again. Brunette. He dekes. Skula will be out there for his team's defensive line as they get a chance to change. We've got 1:33 left. Now Minnesota's got it. Burns brings it up through the zone. We're down under a minute in the... He scores! And they now have a 2-goal lead with that one here in the second period.
Boy, right down to the wire there. If you'd waited much longer, the goalie would have been saved by the bell.
How about that for a little pick-me-up going into the locker room?
You can't overestimate the importance of ending the period on a positive note. It sets the tone for the next one.
They'll try to expand on it after the break. And it looks like they're ready down there to get things going again. The clock shows 21. And the face-off is won by Minnesota. That's the end of the period. And the score after 2 is 2-0. The Engineers have some highlights, a little montage, some of the great plays from period 2. We've got some time now. Let's hand it over to John Schrader for the 2K Sports Intermission Report, brought to you by XM. Hear play-by-play of your favorite NHL team, no matter where you are. The NHL on XM. Every team, every game.
Thank you. I can't wait to get the 2K Sports Intermission Report going again. The Wild have had strong center play and have won the majority of the face-offs. That allows them to set up their offense and stick to their game plan, so their coach will certainly stress continuing that trend. Mikko Koivu gets the nod as our MVP thus far. Yes, he's got the 1 goal, but his impact on the game has been so much more than that. You almost hate to see one team lose after a game like this. Both sides have been playing their hearts out. All good things must come to an end, even this 2K Sports Intermission Report. If you're just joining us, Minnesota leads it 2-0. Now as the game gets back underway, once again, here's Randy.
Many thanks, John. Hi again, folks. The North Stars are on their way out now to the circle to embark on this third period. And it's going to be a journey for sure if they hope to tie it up. Third period goals aren't easy to come by. Let's see what they do. Modano wins the faceoff. Now Modano with the move. He scores! And early here in the third period, they pulled it within one. The coach has to be happy the way they've come out after the second intermission and come back.
This shot ricocheted off the left post. Wow, check out the replay.
It's an impressive goal, and you can really appreciate it in slow-mo.
I think the shooter was in slow-mo when he shot the puck.
The North Stars, impressively, have just reduced that 2-goal deficit to just one. We are here in the third period. Now it's going to get intense. Here's Koivu.
Number 22.
Now Bruno with the save, and his team looking to get this one tied up. He's got one assist.
And number 12.
Controlled at center. He's got it in the neutral zone. And the puck's loose. And now Minnesota touches up. It'll be icing. We're told that John Schrader is ready ringside with a report on the game. John, fill us in.
Well, Randy, a little bit ago I had a word with the head coach of the Wild. He tried to maintain a stone face, but his expression betrayed a smile. He knows they played well and they're in a good position. Of course, though, that wasn't all he had to say. Adding one final bit of insight, he claimed that their forechecking had been excellent and could be the difference maker in this one. Good forechecking can turn defense into offense real quick. Guys, we'll see if they execute his plan.
Great job, John. Thanks for that report. In now. His line in there as they get fresh forwards out on the ice. It's passed to the point. And a save. Controlling it around back. Hits off the defender. Behind the net. Now in the corner, Brunette with a nice grab to kill that hard one-timer. Parrish will be back in the game. They wanted to change up their offensive lines, and they get it. He shoots. Shoots wide by the right post. Backstrom doesn't want to risk giving up the puck. And getting ready for the face-off now, Mike Modano. Fans just shy of the left goal post. Now Miettinen with it. The puck is hit up the left side. Bouchard now. Here's Miettinen. Sent back to the point. Parrish has got it. Here, and a stick save. Backstrom saves it. He sure doesn't want to give up this one-goal lead.
Well, Randy, if he was toying with the thought of putting that puck back into play, he made the right decision by covering it up.
Skaters will face off left of the net. Bouchard skating with it now in his own zone. And Stula now. Now Parrish with it. Miettinen. And Minnesota turns it over. Gaborik will come in with the offensive line change. Over to Modano. Modano! Deflected off the defense. The Wild on top. Now the Wild right back in. Now at center ice. And it's picked up by Minnesota.
Man, this is a good hit in the neutral zone. Unless you're the guy getting hit.
Backstrom, save. Going low left side, nothing doing. Koivu now. He brings it past the blue line. Oh, and they don't call a penalty there, but Minnesota wanted a whistle.
Oh, a little tug there. We won't call that a penalty. That's just a, hey, wait for me move.
They go offside.
That pushing and shoving hasn't gotten the ref's attention yet, but if he keeps it up, he's going to get called.
Eric Belanger ready now for the puck drop. The Wild win the draw. They have a one-goal lead here at home. In the neutral zone, the pass is missed. 2 minutes left in the period, and the Wild touching up for the icing call. Will brace himself for the puck drop, which is to his right side. Belanger wins the draw. A deke move. The North Stars will pull the goal. Save! The shot was labeled top left corner. Stop. There's 13 seconds. Backstrom, save on that shot. He was trying to go high. The Wild take the 1-goal victory tonight. Drew, when you sum up the entire game for these guys, what do you notice?
You know, Randy, a lot of times it's not any specific area that stands out as the reason for a team's success or failure. Tonight, though, and looking back at their performance as a whole, there's continuity between the determination from the start of the first period to the final horn that these guys exhibited that gave them the extra edge.
And that's going to do it for our National Hockey League exhibition game tonight. For Drew Remenda and all of our crew, I'm Randy Hahn. Thanks for joining us, everybody. That regular season's not far away. We'll see you there.